All right, season 5, boys. Let's see what we got. Looks like we're getting 3 new maps this time. I think that's Strike from COD 4. Interesting choice. Let's see. For weapons, it looks like we're getting the famas. Wait a minute. Is that the WA2K? Out of all the things you could have picked, this game never ceases to amaze me, dude. I love this game. All right, how's it going, everybody? We're back here with some more Modern Warfare 2. I'm sure everybody's seen it at this point, but Call of Duty revealed the roadmap for season 5, and they made some interesting choices for content, that's for sure. We'll get to talking about all that in a minute, though. Wait, what is this? XP, weapons, and rotation? There's double XP for the MX Guardian, huh? I don't know about this one. Although, that being said, we do have hardcore shipment. I mean, do I want to be a scumbag for this video? That's the question of the day. I mean, it's got to be done, right? Let's see. Hardcore shipment, fully automatic shotgun. What could possibly go wrong? Also, before we get started here, make sure you leave a like if you do enjoy the video and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And we'll see if I get through everything I wanted to talk about today. These lobbies are going to be a disaster. Oh, who the f is sniping in hardcore? What a psycho! Dude, I don't know if I should be doing this right now, to be honest. So yeah, like I was saying, Season 5 was revealed, and it seems that Infinity Ward has made some interesting choices with the content for the season, to say the very least about it. So it looks like we're gonna actually be getting 3 multiplayer maps this season, which is pretty cool, considering it really wasn't all that long ago that we were complaining about, you know, getting essentially 0 maps in a season. I mean, there was one season where, what did we get? We got Shipment, Shoot House, and I think that was it. And then they added back the museum map from the beta as if it was like a new piece of content, even though we'd already played it. Now, obviously, one of the maps is going to be a remaster, or at least I think it's a remaster. If it's not, I'm going to look real fucking stupid. But from the looks of things, it appears they're going to be bringing back the map Strike from Call of Duty 4, which, like I was kind of saying in the intro, is a interesting choice. I mean, in fairness, I think I'm in the minority with this opinion, but I never really cared for Strike as a map. Like, well, actually, it's not really a good way of putting it. That makes it sound like I didn't like it. It's more that it was just never really one of my favorites. Like, in a game like COD 4 that had so many iconic maps in it and maps that I was just, you know, genuinely excited to play most of the time, it kind of stuck out as a map where it was just sort of like, oh, all right, you know, this lobby's on Strike, whatever, we're playing Strike, I guess. It's fine. I don't really have any particularly fond memories of that map. That's not to say I have any terrible memories of that map, but I also don't... Dude, what are you doing, man? Come on. Hardcore shipment and people still find ways to play like absolute creatures. It is insane. But yeah, it's not a map I have any particular feelings towards. It's just, you know, again, out of the entire roster of Call of Duty 4 maps that you could have brought to this game, that's the one you pick. Or, you know, God forbid they give us the Modern Warfare 2 maps that have been sitting in Warzone for the entire year. Apparently that's gotta wait till Modern Warfare 3 for some reason. So yeah, a bit of an interesting map choice there as far as Strike goes. The other maps we'll see. I mean, if you've been watching my videos, obviously I haven't been doing much except for Shipment and Shoot House for the last, like, I don't know, 2 seasons straight at this point. From what I've played of the new maps that they've added over the seasons, they seem decent. Like, I will say, I don't think that Modern Warfare 2's problems, at least for me, are a matter of map design, which is, in the grand scheme of things, is probably something good you could say about it, right? So we'll see how those turn out. I mean, I'm sure they'll be fine. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I think I killed my teammate on, like, the final kill there. Let's see, did I? Yeah, I did. Sorry, teammate. My bad, dude. Also, by the way, fully automatic shotgun on hardcore shipment, absolutely disgusting. I'm gonna need to take a shower after this video. Now, aside from the maps, as you guys saw, the thing that stuck out to me the most in the Season 5 roadmap was the weapons that are apparently coming. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's a couple cool things in there. Looks like we're getting a FAMAS of some kind. I heard some people saying that it's gonna be like the Black Ops 1 FAMAS, not the Modern Warfare 2 FAMAS, which is pretty cool, actually, because I don't think they've ever brought anything like that back from what I remember. Did I seriously just get stuck? Wait, I lived? How the fuck did I live through that? Is this a real video game? I have spent the entire year complaining about how Flak Jacket literally does nothing in this game, and then did I actually just face tank a Semtex? How did that happen? But of course, aside from the FAMAS, or the FAMAS-like thing we are apparently going to be getting, for some unholy reason, it would appear that Infinity Ward has decided to bring back the WA2K. Out of all of the legacy snipers in Call of Duty that they could have brought back, the Barrett 50 cal, the L96, and actually decent version of the Dragunov. They said, nah, you know what the players really want? You know what the sniping community really needs to reinvigorate Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone? The fucking WA2K, man. Also, I'm just getting like triple kills while flashed. I don't even... What is happening in this game, dude? Now, for anybody who's maybe a newer player and doesn't know the lore, the WA2K fucking sucks. Like, oh god, it sucks. I think it first appeared in Modern Warfare 2, if I'm not mistaken, and it was kind of like a crappier Dragunov. It was this semi-automatic sniper that wasn't quite a one-shot to the chest. It was a one-shot to the head, I believe. But the problem is basically everything that the WA2K brought to the table was overshadowed by other weapons in Modern Warfare 2, right? Like, if you wanted a consistent 2-tap sniper rifle, then, I mean, the Dragunov was your best bet, or you could go with the M14. And obviously, if you just wanted a really, really good semi-automatic sniper rifle, generally speaking, the Barrett 50 cal was gonna be your best shot, right? So the WA2K really didn't have a place. From what I remember, I don't think it was actually that bad in Modern Warfare 2. It just also wasn't good. Now, that's Modern Warfare 2. I also mentioned that the weapon was in Black Ops 1, and holy shit did this thing fucking suck. The problem with the WA2K in Black Ops 1 is basically everything that I said about the Modern Warfare 2 version, and on top of that, now you have to use the fucking thing with the goofy, suede Black Ops 1 sniping. And on that subject, I actually have a story for you guys about just why I have so much disdain for this weapon. So back around the time Black Ops 1 released, you know, my friends and I got to level 50 pretty quickly. We prestiged, you know, we did all the usual stuff, right? The way my friends and I were, we tended to be a little bit goofy when we played these games, right? We would do really silly things just for fun. And for whatever reason, one day we decided that we were going to play an entire prestige, as in from level 1 through level 50, only using the worst weapons we could possibly come up with. And essentially we raced. We raced to see who could get to the maximum level the fastest using only terrible loadouts. Now, the way we made sure it was fair was we essentially assigned each other loadouts, right? Like somebody had to suggest a weapon and give it to somebody else. And of course, because I was the resident sniper of the group back then, I was forced to use the WA2K for an entire prestige. And holy crap, was it terrible. My KD tanked. I was the last one to get to max level. It was so fucking terrible. I think I averaged like a 0.6 KD over that period of time or something, because my KD was in the gutter by the end of that fucking challenge. It was horrible. Anyway, the moral of this lovely story I've just told you guys is I really hate the WA2K. It is a complete piece of garbage. And the thing is, there's a part of me that, because of the history, wants to make sure I go and get the platinum camo for it. And then there's another part of me that just out of spite never wants to touch the fucking thing. And I can't really decide which one, so I'll leave it up to you guys. Leave me a comment and let me know. I'll probably also do a poll at some point if you would like me to attempt to get this fucking beast maxed out. Well, assuming it's as bad as I remember anyway. I mean, for all I know, they might end up making it really good. I feel like that would kind of be an insult to the weapon's legacy, but hey, what do I know? Maybe they'll make it like ADS really fast or do a shit ton of damage. Oh, that reminds me, by the way, on the subject of ADS, one thing I forgot to mention in that story, we did that before they fixed the sniper rifles. So for anybody who doesn't know, when Black Ops 1 released, they like heavily nerfed the snipers to the point where whenever you would ADS like this, there would be this really big weapon sway. It's still there in the game now, but it is much less than it used to be. And I'm not sure if this was just a player conspiracy or if this is actually how it was, but I'm pretty sure you also like had to be ADS'd for a certain period of time before your bullet would go straight. As in, if you tried to quickscope, it would be the same accuracy as like a no-scope, for example. Anyway, the point is, if you went back on Black Ops 1 today and attempted to do this challenge, it would be considerably easier than it was when I did it. Anyway, yeah, like I said, leave me a comment down below if that's something you guys would want to see. Some challenge of I unlocked platinum camo for my worst weapon, or some junk like that, I don't know. Sub to on YouTube. No, I will most certainly not be doing that, sir. Good God. You know, I was planning on playing Diablo all weekend, but honestly, who knows? Maybe I'll just sit down and do this after all. Although that does bring me to the last thing I wanted to touch on in this video, which is just why I haven't been playing a whole lot recently and why I haven't been like uploading as much as I usually do. I mean, obviously my upload schedule's been a bit sporadic for a while now, but I was sort of getting it together there for a while. And the main reason I haven't had much time to play or upload or anything like that is I actually got my new PC last week. And for anybody who's ever like migrated PCs or gotten a new PC and had to get everything set up, you'll understand that that's not like a 10-minute affair, you know? You've got to get all your files and preferences and shit set up. You gotta make sure everything's working properly. I was having some like tech issues out of the box. And then, you know, that's in addition to all the other stuff I had going on, which I've mentioned in previous videos. I don't need to go over that again. So yeah, that was really it. I've got everything set up now for the most part. So in theory, I should be back to uploading at least like every other day or so. But yeah, I just wanted to touch on that real quick for you guys so you're not like, you know, confused as to where all the videos have been recently. Also, these guys are playing like absolute fucking goblins, dude. I want nothing to do with this. And yeah, I think I'll call this video here. Pretty much went over everything I wanted to. Season 5 is on its way. It looks pretty interesting. Obviously, how much I'm gonna play it is up in the air. It's gonna depend on, you know, what other games I'm playing, what other things I want to make videos on and stuff like that. But I'm sure we've got at least a few good videos in there. Also, like I said, let me know in the comment section if you want to see me go for the WA2K and baby rage about it because I hate the fucking thing so much. I'll do it, but only if you ask nicely. And as always, if you did enjoy this video, definitely make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you want to come back for more content. That's about it. I'll see you guys in the next one.